When I came to Grace House, I was 13 years old. When I left my hometown, I didn't want to leave. I was crying, and I cried for like the first 5 days.
Grace House is a Christian group home for girls. We exist to give hope to girls in crisis. We serve currently 23 girls on our campus. All of our girls have been removed from their homes due to abandonment, neglect, and abuse, and they come to Grace House to live again.
When I met Mama Lois, she prayed with me, and she gave me $5 and she gave me a Bible, and I was like, this is so nice. And then like the next day I went new girl shopping, and I was like, what is this? That was so fun and exciting to me, and this place was just heaven for me at that time, and it's just been heaven.
Mama Lois, our founder, an amazing woman, started Grace House when she was 69 years old, and I always tell folks it's never too late to do what the Lord is calling you to do. But Mama Lois has such a huge heart for girls and for her community. We talk about packing the suitcase, here at Grace House, and when a girl comes to Grace House, the image that you think about is a garbage bag. That's what they come to Grace House with, and that's indicative of their life before Grace House. But when they come to Grace House, they're immediately given luggage, something that represents sturdiness, stability. You can trust it. It will be there. It's solid. And that's the beginning of the transformation in a life of a Grace House girl.
When a girl leaves Grace House, as she's packing her spiritual suitcase, we want to be sure that she's including a new love for learning, and we want her to just have a new outlook on life and all of its possibilities. Campus school is our bridge. We allow them to go to school here on campus with certified teachers who specialize in one-on-one learning.
This is so small, but when I'm able to use my study time that we have set up, and I'm like, oh my God, I did that. So many opportunities that I know I wouldn't have got the chance to if I was at home.
I think that campus school really helped make her into the leader that she is today.
My heart just is overjoyed with who they are, what they can become. And I just think that every girl has so much potential to reach her biggest dream. Every girl deserves a chance. Every girl deserves a support system, a sense of family, mentors, people who will champion her, and just overall helping them to be everything that God has called them to be.
Using the power of education to change the life of one girl will ultimately impact her family, her community, this whole world. A girl who knows her worth can conquer anything that's put before her. And so our goal is to make sure that our girls know when they walk out of those doors that they're loved, that they are valued, and know their worth so that they can change the world.
I want to counsel teens and women that have been through situations like me or my mom and some of my family, just to mentor and counsel them and just share God's story. That's really the most important part.
Your past is not your fault. Your future is your responsibility, and we're going to help you to get there, with God's help. And there's just a sense of pride that I want them to have in who they are, where they are, that God brought them to Grace House for a reason, for a very specific purpose. And it's our goal to help them to realize what that purpose is.
Every time I go back to that question, why did God place me here? It may be scholarship for school. It may be to make a difference in someone else's life. It may be to challenge myself. That's a lot of things.
I think it's so important that our girls see strong, independent Christian women because of the legacy that Mama Lois has for our organization. So the idea that one girl can change the world, it is meaningful here at Grace House Ministries. When I see one girl, I see 100 girls. When I see the impact and the change happening in one girl, I see it multiplying.
The most important thing that I have packed in my suitcase would be love, just the spirit to love and to give to other people. When you see that being given to other people, it makes you want to do it yourself. I'm so thankful for everyone at Grace House. The future is so bright.